Hey, what is up guys? So I got an amazing replay that is going to be showing off the other Elder Guard card that no one ever used because no one could really figure out how to abuse it. Now Monachs, man, this is the new hype thing that's got all kinds of crazy loops and stuff like that. We've already figured out they work with Exodia, but have you guys ever seen it with the new Elder Guard card that is the girl one? It's the Elder Guard Ntss or Ntss. I'm not sure how it's actually pronounced, but let me go ahead and break it down real quick because the replay is pretty extensive here. So, you're going to activate the effect of Zaborg. Now, the effect that you're getting here is that if this card is Tribute Summoned, you get to target one monster on the field, destroy it. If it was a light monster, both players send as many cards as possible from their extra deck to the graveyard, but no more than the original level/rank of that destroyed monster. If this card was tributed by tributing a light monster, it gets this additional effect. You can choose the cards your opponent sends to the graveyard. Now, he's only playing two different cards in his extra deck. He's playing the Cyphering Lord Omega and the Elder God Ntss. So he's going to be able to get two advantages off of this. Not only is he going to get rid of his opponent's stuff, but he's able to reset his stuff and put his cards back into the extra deck, which you'll see in just a moment. That's actually Cyphering Lord Omega's effect that... if this card is in the graveyard and you target one other card in any graveyard, then you get to shuffle both that card and this card into the deck. So he gets to recycle his stuff. And in addition to that, he still gets Elder God Ntss's effect. The effect that when this card goes to the graveyard, you get to target one card on the field and destroy it. That doesn't matter how it's sent to the graveyard. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely crazy. Now this card, it's kind of interesting. It requires a Synchro and an XYZ monster to actually come out into the game. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and get DeeDee, and he's going to go ahead and activate that effect to get some free advantage. Now, his opponent over here is going to go ahead and make something from his extra deck that is basically nothing because he was able to send so many cards to the graveyard with that effect of the Zaborg Monarch. Now, he's going to activate the Cyphering card's effect, and he's going to put back all of the cards. You can see he's resetting his combo right here. And then he's going to get Ideas effect, going to summon Eidos, then he's going to go ahead and bring out Zaborg once again. Zaborg's going to go ahead and destroy itself, and it's pretty much irrelevant because he's just going to make it so his opponent doesn't have any cards in the extra deck. Now, if you're playing against any Synchro or XYZ based deck, or heck, if you're playing against a Pendulum deck, remember, cards go to the extra deck. If they use all their cards and they put everything in the extra deck and you send everything back, that can technically have a use. Look at what he's doing. He's resetting the combo. He's reestablishing his stuff. And remember, guys, Monarchs are going to be super consistent once they get the DeeDee with Tenacity. All of the Monarch support is looking really good, and it's looking to be like a deck that might get nerfed because we are just figuring out too much stuff with it. This guy Marcus over here, he's on to some next level meta stuff because I would have never thought to mix it in with the Elder God Ntss and the Cyphrames. It's just the combos in this deck are crazy. Now, he attacks over here. I don't know what he's doing. I think that's just there for extra disrespect. Maybe he doesn't want him to, somehow take the monster. He wants it in the graveyard. I don't know. Either way, he's going to go ahead and add it back to his hand. Great stuff over here. And then you can see he just is able to just reset up his combo if he wants. He can get rid of his, opponent's stuff if he wants to, but it's not really necessary right now. He's just going to go Tenacity, search out for Escalation, and then during his opponent's turn, he's able to just attribute here. And you could completely shut down any Synchro-based deck at that point. Like, if you're playing against Plant Synchro and you take out 8 cards out of their extra deck that you can select, I don't think that they can win. If you're playing against Satellars and you take out, a lot of the key cards that they need, maybe you give them the obscure cards that they're, really conditional to make in the deck, you've won the game. So, I really like this idea of using this combo because it's not like you're relying on some type of cheese build. You're actually able to completely keep your deck relatively similar, minus the addition of a few tech Zaborgs in here. Very cool stuff, and you can see he can go ahead and he could still technically run more cards if he wanted to. He can go ahead and recycle some other cards. I didn't know they actually added some more of the, I want to call them Mythic Dragons. Pretty interesting stuff. We see the Tree Dragon. They're so related. I feel like this is just more dragon support. Man, Redox and Blaster, all of them coming back confirmed now? I don't know. But you can see he's able to Zaborg, and he's just yo, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of Zaborg again. And he's going to send his cards. And remember, guys, he gets to just destroy cards. That's a really good effect. Not only do you get rid of 8 cards in your opponent's extra, you send 2 cards on the field to the graveyard, and then you get to reset stuff. And with the Cyphering cards, you're able to target 1 card, and I believe it's either player's graveyard. Let me go just mouse over the card while the duel is still continuing. Oh, dang it. That was too slow for me, man. Alright, so he's going to summon some other stuff. It's pretty much irrelevant. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me pause it so I can double check on that for you guys. Because, yeah, it's... this card in your graveyard, you can target one card in... one other card in any graveyard. Yes, so, like, there's extra utility. Like, there's so much utility out of that. Now he's going to go ahead and... escalation, going to go ahead and banish cards. And from here... it's looking like his opponent can't do much. I mean, let's check his deck. Like, what can he do? Like, at this point, like, he's got a bunch of monsters that he can summon, potentially. But like, if without the extra deck, like, how do you use Dragon's Mirror? Like, all of these cards are pretty much worthless. Again, against a Synchro deck and a heavy Exceed based deck, like if you're playing against a windups, like, I don't know what they do. Like, some decks just don't have traps. And again, like pendulums, you can completely wreck the deck as well. And I think this is so awesome. He's gone through like all his cards too. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Marcus, for setting in this replay. That was some next level stuff using the new Elder God Ntss, or I don't know, Ntss. I don't know how it's pronounced. Someone will probably be like, wow, what a scumbag, doesn't even pronounce the card right. Yeah, let me know how that's pronounced, because I don't want to look like a dingus for too long. But thanks, Marcus, again. Very swag replay. Getting rid of your opponent's stuff, recycling, and destroying. Monarchs, guys, confirmed for the next best deck, probably. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It's been your boy, Will Smith, signing out.